Well, hi there, and welcome to another episode of Hey, What's Next? As we approach the 2024 holiday and Christmas season, it appears that ALDI has another find that fits perfectly with this channel. I'm talking about the new Bauhn Bluetooth portable speaker. There were three things I wanted to discover during this review. 1, is it as good as the prior Bluetooth speaker I reviewed? 2, how easy is it to take apart? And 3, what is this true wireless stereo feature? Well, let's find out together. The Bauhn LED Bluetooth speaker with color change light effects, model number BX214. This is what's next. Several episodes back, we reviewed this from ALDI. This is the Bauhn portable Bluetooth speaker, model number PG1. The review that I had for it was very favorable. We have continued using this since the episode in the kitchen, and now with the holiday season upon us, it's belting out plenty of Christmas music. With the holiday season, it appears that ALDI is not done giving us a few surprises. We had the record player in the last episode that I posted. 2 weeks later, ALDI comes out with this. This is the Bauhn LED Bluetooth speaker with color change light effects. Looks like we have here deep digital bass, FM radio, which I was kind of surprised because there was no radio with this speaker. Long-lasting battery, USB rechargeable. So let's see if that's USB-C. There's the side of the box. Again, big UPC symbol. Let's see where we'll find out what the model number is. It looks like it might be BX214, so we'll take a look at that. Again, December 2024 was the launch date of this. Playing time about 2 hours at 80%. Again, the standard 1-year warranty from ALDI/Bauhn. And there is the other side, top and bottom. But let's take a look at this. Let's get this thing open and we'll try it out. Now, one of the things that I did notice when you compare it to this speaker, this is a lot lighter. So probably the speaker itself isn't as large, or the battery isn't as large. Wow. And they got this thing taped rather well. I didn't realize there was a spot on the side here as I almost cut my finger. Cut away from this. There we go. We have our USB cable. Here is the speaker itself. Extremely lightweight. Hey, look, we got screws on the back. Wonder what this might look like if it's opened up. Anything else in the box? Nope, empty. Set this off to the side. Now I wanted to do a size comparison of these two. You can see that this is a much larger box than the round Bluetooth speaker we had from a couple episodes back. There again is kind of a look from the top. Definitely this one feels a lot more plasticky, if that's even a word, but yes, it does. Now, a couple other things I have noticed here. We have a USB connection and a TF card slot, so this must play back audio through those. I don't remember seeing that. No, it's not on the box at all. It is not USB-C, it is USB, micro USB or mini USB-A connection there, so I was wrong on that. So it is using the older USB style connection. We have an auxiliary port, so you can plug in something to that. Buttons feel pretty good, but let's see if we can get this thing turned on. And
power on.
There you go.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Very interesting. It's like somebody just recorded a basic audio to this. We do have the LED lights. You can see them lighting up. Let's turn this off, and we're going to go back to our user manual. Let's see what we can find out on this document here. This product can be connected to a PC, TV, CD, VCD, DVD tuner, tape, USB, TF card, Bluetooth. Wow, it's a lot of stuff, right? Some more technical parameters here. Let's see, mode. Short press to change light modes or turn on and off light. Long press to switch to Bluetooth, MP3, and FM modes. Okay, so I was doing that wrong. Quick presses, no. Long presses to switch between settings. The other thing too that's on here is there is no digital display. So if you're going to scan FM on this, good luck at knowing where you're at, right? Let's see, we also have number 2. That's this button here. Previous song, press the button for a second to turn down the volume. FM, previous channel. Play, that's the middle one. That's for FM automatic search. This button here is going to be for our next song. Press the button for a second to turn up the volume. Again, we had the connections at the top, USB, TF card slot, charging socket, audio input, and on and off speaker. So on the back, we have our standard information on how to operate the Bluetooth, TF card, USB function to FM radio function. Now, one of the things that this supposedly will do is they call this true wireless stereo. So that's this function here. Turn on speakers. Speakers? What are you talking about speakers? Well, we're in luck. We're going to try the stereo capabilities on this as well, but we'll get into that later. So we're going to leave that off to the side. We're back to this. So we are going to try the TWS function, and we're going to see what that's like. Let me get this connected to my phone, and we're going to do a test here. All right, so we had the same voice come on. We're going to see if we can get this to connect up. Turned it back.
Power on. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
All right, that's BX214. That's this one here. All right, so we're going to try a YouTube selection here, a brand new start from Track Tribe. All right. So let's go ahead and give you a sample from the front of the speaker here of what the sound quality is like from this device. Definitely doesn't have the bass of the PG1. I mean, sound is not terrible. It's just a little, it's pretty much mids and some highs with just a tiny bit of low. If I do turn this around and I hit play, there's a little bit more bass coming out of it. For $10, not terrible. If you're trying to get this for high quality sound, it ain't gonna happen. All right, to get to FM radio, we're currently connected via the Bluetooth. If you press and hold the mode button.
Radio mode.
So I have noticed that adjusting the volume on this is a little wonky, the way the buttons are set up. Let's go ahead and see if we can scan. Not sure what I did. I just lost the signal. There we go. I am in the basement. We do have the light above and a lot of electronics around, so we're probably not getting the best signal down here. I'm hitting the scan button. I'll double press. And now, what happened? I think we may have run out of battery. Nope, still on. It's just not doing its thing.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
All right, FM function.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
And there's no way to adjust that voice. It's just going to be downright loud. Okay, well, that gives us an idea of that. All right, so we are still connected to the Bluetooth. I have my TF card here. So we're going to go ahead and put that in there.
Music mode.
So again, you have all of the loudness of that guy talking before you go to the speaker, or before you go to the music, and you can, it's really low, the volume. So let me turn it up. Okay, this isn't as bad as I thought it would be. That's a little bit better coming from the TF card. So maybe I have my phone, maybe the bass is turned down on it, but it's a little bit better. All right, well, that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and pause that. Okay, what I wanted to do is we're going to test the sound quality from both systems. We're going to play that same song. We're going to start with the PG1. So let's give this a shot and see what it sounds like. So what are your thoughts? Let's see what's inside this fairly light shell. We have 6, 7 screws. So let me go ahead and we'll go get these unscrewed. All right, here we go. We have our 2 ohm, 5 watt speaker. This is the bass port down here. You can see the back of that. Again, construction on this for $10, $9.99. This is not terrible. It's pretty decent plastic. But we have the speaker. It looks like it's got 2 screws in place. It looks like they have a spot for 2 more screws, but there's nothing there. Here is our board. Let's see if we can go ahead and get that torn apart. And that comes right out like that. So there's your speaker. Kind of a paper cone, it looks like. A fairly large magnet. And then this item here, if we go ahead and take that apart. So, I mean, overall, the construction is pretty decent. We got some hot glue holding in the battery right here. Take a look at this. There's your buttons. Right, here's the switch to turn it on and off. This is just a cap. And there's the bottom part of the cap. Pretty cool. Not much to it.
Power on.
Woo! That's scary. So I had a closer look at this board. We do see that this wire here that's coming out is for FM, if you can see it right there. There's the 5 volt. It says G, it's not ground. There's your right, plus minus. I'm not sure. Okay, so then this must be going to the bulbs. Yeah. So that's going to the LED strip, which then must be controlled by this switch here. And then on the back here, we have 2 chips, 2 microprocessors. One of those has to be for the FM. I'm going to guess it's this. And then this must be for Bluetooth and probably the MP3 that you're getting from it. So there you see A3 something, and then the other chip is over here. All right, so there's that. So there you go. That's the inside of this Bluetooth speaker. Overall construction is fairly decent, but again, sound on it, it's okay. Let's try the other speaker and see if we can get this thing set up so that we can do stereo. So according to the instructions, we are going to turn on the speakers, which they are both on, and we're going to double press the scan button. After an indication voice, 2 speakers can be connected to the same Bluetooth device and then play music together. All right, so we're going to hit the scan button twice. I'll probably have to get the TF card out of this one.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
All right, so let's try that again. I'm going to do double press the scan button. And I'm not hearing a voice, so we're going to try it, so let's see what happens. No, we're still not. Maybe I'm doing the wrong one. Maybe it has to be the Bluetooth device. Let's try it again. Still nothing. Try it again. No. Yeah, I'm not getting the two to connect up. Not working at all. Well, that's interesting. Let me take a moment and see if I can figure this out off camera. All right, fiddled around with this for a little bit longer. Maybe, just maybe, we may have figured this out. Let's try to turn this one on first.
Power on. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. Power on. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Okay. They have now connected, and now if I hit play, and we did get this finally to connect up. I did get this device. I double-clicked the scan button. It finally connected up to this one. So it was the device that was originally connected to the Bluetooth, and then this one finally started working. So we do have stereo image. It's not the easiest. It's not the most intuitive. It doesn't quite work like the instructions say. Little disappointed on that, but again, I got it to work. That's a look at the new Bauhn Bluetooth speaker with the LED light show. Let's take it back to the studio for my final thoughts. Wow, this product review and testing didn't go as planned. While the cost is a low $10, you shouldn't expect much from it. Overall, the speaker housing and quality of sound was less than what I was expecting. The wireless stereo feature is cool when it works, but I'm not sure it's worth the money to get a pair of these speakers. The surprise for me was the ability to play music via a TF card or USB thumb drive. I checked again and I couldn't find anything on the packaging that stated this, so we're going to consider that a bonus. So what is my final take? If you're looking for an inexpensive Bluetooth speaker to give as a gift or to use in a shop or around the house, I think you'd be okay with this purchase. However, if you want at least decent sound that's several notches below audiophile quality, I'd look for something else. Well, that's it for today's episode. I hope you found the topic helpful and informative. If you liked what you saw, take a moment and give me a thumbs up. To have my channel appear in your feed, please click the subscribe button and bell notification icon. Until next time, feel free to watch one of my other videos here or here. And until next time, I'll see you again for another episode of Hey, What's Next?